Warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well positioned to make that interception. So what now? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Oh, the fans will be annoyed with that. They tried to walk it in.
Plays it out to the flank. Flags up. Ball's gone out of play. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's gone for goal! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Real Madrid take the early advantage. Real Madrid are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Oh, it's hit the post! Fires from distance. He's got away with one there. Chance! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next.
They are running riot! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And he's through on goal, looking to shoot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! That has brought the house down, what a wonderful hit!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. And the cutback hits it! It's a goal!
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Looks to slip it through, goes for goal! just too high. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Brings it forward. Christian Zapata passes it through. Ball swung in. And the defence can get it clear. That really should have hit the net.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's had a shot!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Oh, good ball. Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shot at goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
The brink of half-time. Christian Zapata. Looks like a good ball through. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. 5 minutes till the break. Real Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. He's off on a marauding run. They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. What a throw in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has gone out. Tries a through ball. He's found his man. Shoots! In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And we've reached half-time. Real Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. The second half gets underway. Tried to play it through. Yeah,
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now the pass. Delivers across. Away from immediate danger. They just couldn't get into an attacking area. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's anyone's ball. This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they...
He scores! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's a loose ball, and they go once more, and in again, he scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Real Madrid still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Real Madrid somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Sees it out of harm's way. Belts one. On the right now, what's on? There's going to be a change here. There's a man ready to come on. Try from distance. No, it's wide.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Aimed long and direct. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Wonderful quick feet. Great leap! It's in! absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Passes it through, face to face with the keeper. He'll have it in! And he's whipped it in low, and he's missed it.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Shoots! That is faded wide.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forward. He's away. Looking to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danger averted for now. Back. Oh, that's neat. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Tries a long pass towards the front. It's a promising ball. Real Madrid enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. They scored